It's October 2021, and Google is about to announce something big. A first for them, the beginning of a new era. They'll be saying goodbye to Qualcomm and hello to Tensor, an SoC designed by them and manufactured by Samsung. Yes, that Samsung, the same Samsung that's known for its Exynos processors, which up to this day people will still say Tensor is an Exynos chip. Tensor is a rebranded Exynos processor. No matter how many times you can try to correct them, they simply won't accept this. You don't, these same people, you don't hear them saying the A15 Bionic is a TSMC chip. You don't hear them saying that. Or the A15 Bionic is a MediaTek chip. They all made by TSMC, but you don't hear them saying that, right? Okay, fine. So let's welcome Tensor to the world, like a newborn baby, and holding that baby is the Pixel 6. Holding that baby is the Pixel 6. Now, it has the G1 or the first generation Tensor, and it has its fair share of issues like every first generation product, right? But that didn't stop YouTubers, journalists, and people on the whole, the haters, like we would say, from writing it off. It would get warmer than usual, yeah, which still to this day, sometimes it gets like really hot, right? Like I can't really hold it. I have to put it down. But I would say that this is because of the beta builds. I ran beta from the time I picked up my Tensor, but I'm sorry, time I picked up the Pixel 6, I've been running beta builds. So the warmness, the toastiness has a lot to do with the beta builds that I'm running, I would say. And the modem, we have to address the modem. It's made by Samsung, so that kind of contributes to the warmness. I mean, ask Qualcomm when they made the Snapdragon chip. When Samsung made the Snapdragon chip, it ran hot, and they switched back. They ran back to TSMC right away. But besides that, I've been happy. I've been generally happy with my Pixel 6. So let's talk about this Pixel 6, this device, and how I still love it. And is it still good in 2024? Let's start off with the design, right? The design. I mean, it has a skin courtesy of Q Skins, which was formerly Easy Skins, right? That's Green Night in Bangkok, right? But the design caught my attention first of all. It has the visor around the camera housing. Now you will not see it because of the skin, but the visor, right? It reminds me of Geordi Laforge from Star Trek. Remind me of that. Some would even call it, if you a fan of Futurama, they'll call it Bender, right? And it even gives off some nostalgia, the Nexus 6P vibes. When Google was doing the Nexus series, the 6P from Huawei from 2015, yeah, that's vibes, that's vibes. But whatever you call it, no doubt it's different and it's totally pixel, 100% pixel, and that makes it stand out in a crowd. Anywhere you go, for people to identify your product, no matter where they are, you know you did a good job. Your design stands out. The Pixel has also now, from the 6 to the 7 to the 8 and the upcoming 9, they have kept the Pixel design. So you still know it. Have a few iterations, a few minor changes in the terms of the design, the layout and everything, but you know it's a Pixel, right? And the colors it came with, there was soda seafoam, there was coral, and there was a stormy black. That's the one I wanted, the stormy. I wanted the coral, but I had to pick up the stormy black. not the biggest fan, but hence why I always skin it, right? I always skin it. Um, so that's that. That's design. So performance. Let's talk about performance. The Pixel 6 to this day is still a champ. It does get, apart from the toastiness, which again goes down to, it comes down to the betas, I believe, and Samsung modem, and that's that. But apart from that, it plays all my games: Call of Duty, Real Racing, Dead Cell, Streets of Rage, Devil May Cry, right, and so on. Scrolling web pages, social media, and everyday activities, excuse me, has been fine, has been a breeze, right? No issues whatsoever. And I mean, almost every app I have on this phone is in beta. I like the beta version. I like living on the edge. I like playing with new software, testing things out, and see how it goes, right? Now, I will not tell you there haven't been a few times where this device didn't lock up on me. Every device I've had, as modern technology, it will lock up. I would have to do a reboot, a co-reboot, etc. My computer will lock up. My iPhone will lock up. Everything would lock up. That's just a downside of technology on the whole. It's not perfect. None is perfect. But I still love this. The only time, and remember they were getting the devices too hot. The only time I got that was when I was out, Carnival, mid-July, tropical heat, tropical sun, and I was video recording 4K. You must expect this got hot. I got that warning, and I'm like, wow, I finally got it. So I just had to just stop the recording and put the phone away, put it in the car, and let it sit for a while. Let it air out. Put on the AC and let it air out. Right? So I would say that was the contribution, the main factor to that. Battery life. I don't complain. People are complaining about battery life. I don't know. It all depends on how you use your device. It all depends on how you use your device. You get the battery life, right? If you playing intense games, right? You constantly scrolling IG, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube whole day. You don't expect the battery to die. I mean, my usage may be different from your usage. So if someone, for example, somebody, you're watching a review and that reviewer got maybe 4 hours screen on time, would you say, I don't want that? What if that reviewer got 8 hours screen on time? You would jump, right? Say, oh yeah, oh great. And then when you pick it up, you get 4 hours. What would you say? So everybody's usage is different, right? Now, before, would I make it on a single charge when I just got it? Yeah, I wasn't using it much. I would make it through the day on a single charge, and I still can to this day on a single charge. But if I'm busy at work, I don't know much, I can go through, no problem. But if I'm on the phone, YouTube, games, everything, this won't last me there. I have to put it on charge. And I really wish we had real fast charging on this, because it doesn't cut it. I cannot plug in my charger at 20% and you're telling me 2 hours and change till full. That's not supposed to work. So the next phone, the Pixel 9 that's coming out, Google, if you're listening, we want real fast charging, please. We want 50 watt, we want 60 watt, give us 70, give us 80 watt fast charging. You can do it. Don't pretend, don't pull an Apple on us, okay? Please stop pulling an Apple. Thank you. So, let's move on to the obvious part of this. What makes a pixel a pixel? If you tell me the cameras, then you're right. It's in the name. Pixel, megapixel, 50 megapixel sensor, 180 megapixel, 200 megapixel sensor, 12 megapixel sensor. It's in the name pixel. So you would expect it to have great photos, to produce great photos from the first pixel till up to now the 8. And the Pixel 6 is no exception. When I got it the first time, this impressed me. And it impressed my family so much that when I'm at any event, up to a day like today, if I'm at an event, a family gathering, they would put away the iPhone. Yes, iPhones. They will put it away. They'll put away the Samsungs. They will put away the Motos. They'll put away the Xiaomis. Every phone they have, they put it away. And they say, come, Bradley, come. You know you have the best phone. Because when I showed them Night Sight the first time on that, when I showed them Night Sight, they were like, how does it even do that? I just told them, it's magic. That's all I told them. It was magic, right? Magic. So let's look at some photos I recently took this year and last year. So I would say this year because we're looking at 2024, right? So let's look at some pictures I took this year on the Pixel 6. Like I said, I'm running Android 15 Beta 2. And look at some of the things I like in Beta 2. I like this right here. I like this is a new volume control. I kind of like this now. When I open up my buds, we get this cool settings right there. Special order. I can turn it on or off. I can go deeper. I can click here and I can also push the audio if I want to play through the buds or this phone, or I connect my device like my smart speaker. I can do that. It's so cool. It's so nice. The animations on the Pixel is so. I always love the animations. You see this right there? That's so cool. We got a new wallpaper and style. We got a new setting as well. I can adjust my contrast. I can go default, and you can see changes. You can see the adjust. Sorry. You go high contrast, medium. I can maximize text contrast right here. A bunch of cool, really cool features in Android 15. I'm not gonna dive into Android 15. That's still in beta, so I'm not gonna really dive into it. That's for later on. Right? But the animations, I always love the animations. Like, still have the lock screen clocks and everything. Right? Let me show you what my battery health is up to a day like today. The battery health is still good. Right? It's at capacity is 92%. If you've seen that, 92% and everything. So it is fantastic. I still loved it. But I think it's time for an upgrade. And the Pixel 9 is where I'm heading. The Pixel 9 Pro is where I'm heading. That's what I'm aiming for. This October, when it launches, the Pixel 9 Pro is going to be my next device. I'm sticking to Pixel. I love the Pixel experience. I really, really love it. The cameras, the smoothness, the fluidity, everything, fluidity. Why is it words so hard today? The fluidity and everything, right? I love it. I love Google stuff. I love the software and everything. Stock Android to the world. So until next time, folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying. Thanks for sticking around for my little video on my Pixel 6, how it is in 2024 for me. Until next time, Bradley, myself life, I'm out.